request for a matte eye look, and Pat and I are getting ready to go shopping, so I thought I would just roll that into my getting ready today. So let's begin with a eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer. I think this is number 3. That's pretty, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to take this. This got the Teen Vogue Award. It's the Sigma Blend Concealer F64. Get those creases there in the inner eye. It's already heating up in here. All right, there's a nice smooth blank canvas. I'm going to take some MAC shadows. I'm going to begin with, I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and I'm going to take the color Blanc type and just set that concealer just like that. There we go. Now I'm going to take, that Blanc type's good, isn't it? I think I'm going to take this brush. It's the E52 and pat that on heavier on the lid. See, it's the shape of a lid. And I'm going to pat it on heavier underneath my brow. I'm setting myself up for some blending. I'm going to take the Sigma E52 brush. I'm going to take the color Scene. It doesn't look right in the viewfinder. It's kind of a blue-gray, purpley gray. And I'm kind of sketching out an outline for how I want this. I think the beauty of matte shadows is how blown out you can make them look. So I've taken these shadows completely out of my kit because I've replaced, I want to lighten the load, first of all. And second of all, I have not found that there's anything I can't do with the Lawless palette, the one. It seems to meet any requirements I need. Whatever look, warm or cool, dramatic or natural, I feel like I can do it with that palette. So I lighten my load by taking two of my MAC palettes out. They're both palettes full of singles that I put together. A warm and a cool. And I'm working out of the cool palette today. Or what I think is cool. Next I'm going to take a Sigma E45 and I'm going to take the color Shadowy. And put that in the outside corner. I know it's not an original look, but it's matte. That's a pretty color. I'm going to go ahead and build up this side too before I try to start blending. So it's Saturday and it's a dreary day, but it's good for filming because my lighting is better when it's raining. I'm going to bring that underneath. Still using that E45. I should have brought my Magic Away underneath my eyes on that bottom lash line. It makes the shadows stick better. Okay, there's what we have so far. take that brush I was using earlier, the E35, and I'm going to take the color, might be Bamboo, it is. I'm going to take the color Bamboo and go along those edges. I'm going to take a small angle brush, and I'm going to take that shadowy lady and run it along my lash line as a soft diffused liner. It's working best to put it on and stamp it on. All right, now I'm going to take this Dream Lumi, is it? I call it the Maybelline Clicky Pen. Ooh, it's empty. And since it's almost empty, I'm just going to go ahead and use it to clean up the lid area like this. Let's see, I guess this is like a concealer brush. Clean that up like that. That way I can get more contrast. This is still a shadow lady. All right, I think that's the look I want. Okay, now let's see what kind of matte color we're going to put on the lid. I'm going to look for something matte to go on my lid. Okay, I'm pulling out this matte shadow from Lorac that I usually put. Do not like that. I can't seem to determine where I want to stop my dark on the outside. I guess that's what I want to do. There we go. I'm just buffing on the outer edge of that again. Alright, let's draw some brows on. I'll determine what else needs to go on that eye. I'm going to use the ash brown pencil from NYX. Brow hairs. I must be not inspired today. Brush that through. Let's put some brow gel. I'm going to use the Sigma Brow Wax. There we go. It's in clear. And then I'm going to go back with the brow brush again. It gives it more of a feathery look, doesn't it? Let's curl our eyelashes. Maybe that'll help. Let's put some, this is the Chanel Le Volume Revolution. All right, we'll let that coat dry and then we'll put on another coat in a minute. I think I'm going to give some pop to my eye. I'm going to take some orange and put it on my lid like that. I'll tell you what the color is in a minute. The color I put on my lid is Rule. Up to that point, it was too boring. Okay. Wow. That brow wax is different. Okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's do some foundation. I'm going to mix Tom Ford Traceless, Dior Forever, and Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh. I'm going to take my 3D HD Kabuki, mix that together, and put that on. I didn't have anything on my face, no moisturizer, no nothing. So while the camera was cooling off, I finished putting my foundation on, which was the combination of the Dior Forever, the Tom Ford Traceless, and the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh. I put the Rule, I think that's what it's called, this orange shadow, on my lid. It's from MAC. It says matte. And I put this blush on my inner corner. It's called Bathory. I put the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes. I'm looking for symmetry. I'm not sure we have symmetry here. Whoa. Has some of the pink on it. So I have to put it on that side. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Picked up the wrong brush. Okay, and let's clean up and this is my concealer brush, the F64 from Sigma that got the Teen Vogue Award. I think that's fun, don't you? Okay. Now I'm going to take some of that Context under eye, vitamin C. It's not even a pea size. Put it between my fingers and pat it underneath. If I feel like there's any more, I'll put it on my top lip. Okay. I think I've also put another coat of mascara on while you were gone. All right, I'm still trying to use up this real sand from Laura Mercier, so I can throw away the container. I think I about have. I don't think there's... there's any left. I see some in there. may let it go after today and call it donezo. I'm trying to soften that outer edge on that shadow. We'll quit. Okay, I couldn't get any more of this out, so it's gone. So there's an empty. My under eyes look dirty. I guess it's because I had fall down on top of that eye cream. Oh, did I tell you I put torch on the rim of my eye? It's this pencil by Urban Decay. Okay. I'm getting too hot. I'm getting overheated. This bronze. Let's use the Into Sun. This one. It's not very dark. This isn't working out well. This is the Avene, not the Sebastian hairspray. Maybe this will make me not look cakey. So, Samantha Ravendale was using something by Milk that she said smelled like Play-Doh. I thought, okay, so all of their products just go off real fast. So I'm pulling this out. This is, and it does smell like Play-Doh, is the holographic Supernova. I'm putting that up there. And kind of bumping it in there. There you go. The neighbors have landscapers on their lawn. Let's do a lip. That's not a lip. Let's do Glacé from Bite Beauty. I think some of my liner is missing on the Shadowy Lady. I need some Shadowy Lady up here on this, and these lashes. There, now they're even. What I was noticing is when I was looking at my eyeballs, this one looked more closed in than this one, and it was because the liner was not as bold or crisp on this side. There we go. I think I want something bright underneath my eyes. I have some Josie Marin. I think it's a Hydra something or other powder. I'm going to put that underneath this eye. Make that look fresher. I think this is discontinued. But you know how I can't throw things away. I have a problem. And I'm going to take the Etude House and put it on the end of my nose. Like that. And maybe on my upper lip. Like that. So there's your matte eye look.